just been to the doctor's, and I said, Doctor, I've just swallowed my pen. What should I do? And the doctor said, use a pencil. Boom, boom. Oh, well, it could be worse.
How?
Well, how's that for a start?
What, Hobrush? Dolly? Keith?
Cousin Mortimer.
Here, where's the human monkey with the mile-wide smile?
Ah, Mr. Stephen, it's a long story.
Well, I've got plenty of time. 5 years, the judge said. Bang, bang!
Basil, it might be a good idea to recap for the viewers. Some of them might not have seen the last episode.
They'll never know how lucky they are.
Nice one, Dick.
Oi, voiceover man, do the honours.
In the last episode, we saw lots of wires, volts and sciencey stuff, blah, blah, blah. And it beats me how, but Basil and Co. somehow serve up a double helping of Mr. Stephen.
All right, you've got me hooked, so, what happened to the moon-faced twins?
Well, the real Mr. Stephen got sacked for being rubbish.
That seems fair. I'm shocked it's taken 3 series for the penny to drop.
And his perfect clone was taken away for testing by sinister scientists in white coats.
Phew. It's amazing the stuff you get away with. If I was a licence payer, which I'm not, I'd want a refund when you're on, mate.
Well, we hardly got away with it, did we? As we found ourselves incarcerated here in Chokey with the likes of you bought in Fox's clothing.
I can take a hint. And fascinating though this has been, I have an appointment with the horse in the 3:45. It's a dead cert. At least it will be when I've poisoned it. Bang, bang, and pip, pip.
Oi, you mean you know a way out of here?
Yeah, a surprisingly simple invention called the door.
But it's locked.
Which is also why they invented the key. Seeing as this place is a home from home, I got a spare cut.
Well done, Cousin Mortimer. Now, come on, chaps. We need to find somewhere remote from civilization to lie low. And I know just the place. Boom, boom.
Can I get you something to eat?
Yeah, I'll have a pizza.
I don't do pizza.
So ring for a takeaway.
Very good.
If you're trying to suggest there's something wrong with my food, I would draw your attention to the huge queue of customers.
Daniel, they're queuing for the toilet.
Oh, yeah. Deep pan or crispy?
You plum?
Right. Now we've done Enel's quote-unquote funny bit, we can get on. Fortunately, I have a plan.
Oh, what might that be?
First, we need to buy some spouts. Sorry, wrong plan. No, I remember. We need to find the real Mr. Stephen.
Oh, I'd sooner have the spuds.
He could be anywhere.
It'll take years.
Oh, I don't think so. And Q. Mr. Stephen, what on earth are you doing here?
Well, after I was brutally sacked, I had to get a job, didn't I? We've all got to eat.
Not in here, mate.
So, what's your job then?
Oh, I've got a management position. Oh, yeah, I'm really going places.
Oi! Wardrobe head! Have you managed to unblock them bogs yet?
Going places, I'll say. First stop the Kazi.
And somebody's been sick in the kitchen. Oh, no. Who? Me! Note to self. Don't taste the food.
Here, Mr. Stephen, how'd you fancy having your old job back?
Can I have a pay rise?
What's Anil paying you?
Nothing.
No problem. I'll give you an extra 50%. Boom, boom. Right. You two get busy with Dave's chemistry set and some random electrical thingies and find a way to reverse the cloning process.
And how exactly are we going to do that?
I don't know, but you have to find a way. The future of the world is depending on you.
Is it?
No, probably not. But it sounds more dramatic. Yes, we don't want you drawing unnecessary attention to yourself.
And a man with a bucket on his head passes for not drawing attention to yourself, does it? Still, I suppose we don't have to look at him.
Right, we're going to have to track Mr. Stevens double down.
Yeah? I'd still sooner have the spuds.
Any idea where he might be?
Oh, he's doubtless being tested by sinister scientists in some top-secret government laboratory somewhere.
Well, how are we going to find that? It's impossible.
Oh, I expect something'll turn up. Here we go.
Oh, hello. Nice bucket. I've just moved in upstairs, and I wondered if I could borrow a cup of sodium pentachloride.
That figures. Here, you're not by any chance a mad scientist, are you?
Why, yes. Do you want to see my mad eyes? It's very sinister, don't you think?
Here, and this is just a wild guess. I don't suppose you just happen to work in a top-secret government laboratory?
Why, yes, Duck. The one over the chip shop. Do you know it?
We do now. Bingo!
What?
Oh, nothing. Get lost. You're not in this scene.
This show officially makes me sick. And he called me Duck.
Meanwhile, at the top-secret government laboratory over the chip shop.
Can you smell fish?
Only if I breathe.
And if the exponential variation is x approaching y with a random quotient integer of 242.3, the answer must be 0. Cubed.
Remarkable. He's a genius. Nothing wrong with his reflexes either. That's lunch.
Right, now's our chance. Mr. Stephen, you wait here.
Why?
Because it's dangerous.
I don't care.
And it gets really complicated filming the two of you in the same scene. The director's just had lunch.
OK, fair enough.
Fear not. Help is at hand. We're here to spring you.
But I don't need any help, and I don't want to be sprung.
Oh, you ungrateful!
Why not?
Well, because I'm just about to disprove the theory of relativity. And it's cod and chips for lunch.
Oh, lovely!
Yeah, I love a drop of cod.
Why's he got a bucket on his head?
The same reason you have.
Eh?
Oh, where did that come from? Just a little trick up my sleeve. Now, come on, let's get going.
Actually, no one's going anywhere.
Mortimer, you double-crossing villain.
Well, what'd you expect? I'm a villain, and double-crossing is what villains do. Particularly if they're of the double-crossing persuasion.
But why?
Would you believe for Queen and Country?
No.
Well, all right, just Queen then. For her gorgeous face, printed on 50,000 pieces of paper. Thank you. It's not funny. It's not funny at all.
So, what will happen in the next episode? Will Basil escape? Will... oh, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, you're kidding! You can't spin this feeble rubbish out for 3 episodes! I won't do it! I'm not going to do it! I don't want to do this anymore! No, that's enough now. No, I'm with you.
They got a point, Basil. I agree. It's absurd. It's idiotic. It's...
All part of my brilliant plan.
Eh?
Bingo! Buckets away!
Bing, bing!
Be seeing you, Cousin Mortimer.
Hey?
Bucket.
Though you won't be seeing me. Come along, Mr. Stevens. Let's walk out of here with our heads, or buckets, held high.
Press the button, Uncle Baz. Can I?
No.
Oh? Why not?
2 reasons. 1, this is a highly delicate, if not to say dangerous, scientific process. Oh. And 2, it's my show and I want to press the button.
It's not fair. I'm going to play video games.
Ow! Oh,
Okay, now Basil, make sure the molecular driver's now in reverse.
Right, yes, absolutely, no problem.
That lever there.
I knew that.
Okay, let's do it.
Good luck, Mr. Stephen.
Thanks.
And bad luck, Mr. Stephen.
This home tanning machine, it is safe, isn't it?
Home tanning.
Well, I could hardly tell him the truth, could I? That we're going to zap him back into being a potato.
Oh, we could have chips for tea.
Oh, you young ghoul. Now, here we go. Oops. Nearly forgot. Have you been fiddling with it?
No, I have not been fiddling with it.
Just get out of the way and let me have a look.
It's all good this end.
Nothing wrong, is there?
No, we'll have you done in no time.
Found the problem. Bingo's unplugged the cable for one of his video games.
Oh, no, what's going on?
Where's Basil? Basil! Basil!
Don't worry, I'm fine. And so am I. Never felt better, actually. Oops. I say, don't you mean double oops? Here, 2 elephants fall off a cliff. Boom, boom! He tells better jokes than me. Right, step back, people. I'm going to fix this.
That's it, eh, Basil?
Yeah, well, I never was much good at science. Now, don't worry, everyone. I shall have a quiet word in the producer's ear and sort this mess out.
Well, all I can say is it's a good job you had a quiet word in the producer's ear, Basil.
Yeah, otherwise we might have not lost our job and been replaced by ourselves.
Look, it's not my fault.
Not your fault!
I'm glad you all agree. Oh, what's that for?
Same as this.
Stop messing about! There's dishes out there and there's customers to feed. Come on. Welcome to my wonderful cafe. Can I take your order, please?
I fancy Chinese. Toto.
Beans.
Oh, she speaks Chinese.
Hate her. And I'll have a magnum of non-alcoholic champagne, please. Look at the size of his wad. Show off.
And how do you make the pea soup?
Well, I take a can of soup and then I...
Dave, what are you doing?
Strangling you!
Molly, do something!
Okay.
I'm gonna get my big spoon.
Order for table 5, Anil. Thanks, Anil.
Hey, Reynold. I didn't know Basil cloned you as well.
He didn't. I'm playing both parts.
Eh?
Yeah, see, I need the extra cash for a holiday.
All right.
Yeah, 2 weeks, B&B, in a double room in Bora, or maybe Timbuktu.
Oh, this is doing my head in.
And this is doing mine in too. Boom, boom, ow! Bing, bing! Well, that's one down. Boom, boom!
Or am I gonna sleep tonight?
Me too.
I don't know where, though. I mean, thanks to Basil and his attack of the clones, we've got nowhere to live. We've been sacked, remember?
What are we gonna do?
Fear not, I have a plan.
And so do I.
Should I get my spoon? I hope you're not thinking of hitting me again.
Thinking about it is all I can do. I'm too tired to lift my pot.
Age is a terrible thing. Oh, come on. Things can only get better.
Right, it's time for your wages.
See, what did I tell you?
Here you go. 25 pence.
You expect us to slave away in your kitchen for a measly 25 pence each?
No, of course not. It's 25 pence between you. Boom, boom.
Look, let's all get a good night's sleep. Things will look different tomorrow.
Bingo. I'm getting a second wind. Go fetch your spoon.
And so the next morning, if you're still bothering to watch this rubbish, zap, zap, zap.
You're supposed to hit Basil.
Your head's bigger.
Is that noise inside my head, or can you hear it too?
Wakey, wakey! Rise and shine!
Still, I suppose it was good of him to give us a bed for the night.
Yeah, and I'm only charging you 25 pence each.
This is awful. What are we gonna do?
Well, I've thought long and hard about this all night and have come up with an answer.
Oh, no.
Not another one of your plans.
Oh, good. Spoon time.
Oh, no, there's no need for that. Or anything at all, in fact. You see, my plan is
See, he has got a plan.
that we do nothing.
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
It's all right, pack it in. Now just sit back and watch the rest of the show on the telly.
What telly?
The one over there.
There wasn't a telly there before. That's bad continuity, that is.
Oh, shut up. It's near the end of the episode. The viewers won't mind.
If it's the end of the episode, they'll be flaming delighted.
Look, I know it's early, but am I the only one working here?
Well, I'm working okay. I've just been to toilet in Stephen's shoe.
Oh, just switch the telly on, will you?
Look, it's us.
You mean them?
I can't see me.
Because we couldn't afford you that day.
Oh, would you look at that breakfast?
Forget the breakfast. Is there anything else you notice? He said significantly.
Eh?
Hey, look at it.
You're bold.
I don't know what you're laughing at, Master Dave. Look at the size of it.
Must run in the family.
Now, you're probably wondering what's going on.
Yes?
Well, why don't I explain?
I don't know. Why don't you explain?
Because I haven't got a clue. Well, let me then. Okay. Well, you see, us clones are perfect in every way but one, in that we age more rapidly than the real thing. Knock, knock. Who's there? I don't know. I can't remember. Boom. No, don't tell me. It's on the tip of my... Yes, well, I think that's quite enough of that. Thank you very much, Lee. Oh, yes. With our doubles having trouble remembering their lines, I expect they'll be begging us to go back any second. See? Tell our esteemed producer that we will perhaps consider taking up our old positions, though we insist on double money. Boom, boom!
Anil, did you order a pizza?
Oh, well, here we are. Oh, and I must say, I am more than a little relieved to be sleeping in my own bed without myself for company.
Yeah. But there's a couple of loose ends that are bothering me.
A couple? Is that all?
I can't help wondering what happened to our clones.
Oh, they're happy enough. Tucked away in the tinky-winky Twilight Showbiz retirement home for the infirm and talentless. Was that you or me?
About 5:10.
Oh, and what about Cousin Mortimer?
That sad report is a less than happy ending, I fear. Upset at our escape, those sinister and sadistic scientists kept Cousin Mortimer for animal testing.
Oh, that's terrible.
You've no idea how.
Sheep? Pig? Aardvark? Otter? No, giraffe. I mean donkey. Ant?
Animal testing. Boom, boom.